Again, two-wheel smokers, certainly will smoke you, do anyone's dirty work. One's got mafia on it. There's the local mafia, it's the local mob. And there's a chicken lorry up there. You can see Granswick Crane chicken managers. Garth, Scott and Deborah, Tricky Ricky Martin, real cutting room jigsaw traps. Certainly get your throat slit like a chicken's neck. Monster Lies did cost me my job on nights, then on days, led to my suspension. That one's got 22 on it. 15-day bogus investigation, I had no say in, and then my immediate dismissal, not one word in writing. And that's a good film. Legion, the ice cream man, they do like their frosty treats on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. So there, High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. No Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B. The Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe. Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here. One Big Monster Con, One Big Monster Bluff, and again Granswick Crane chicken managers, Garth, Scott and Deborah, Tricky Ricky Martin. A very deadly serial killer bird flu virus in this Norfolk, UK. Certainly have infected everyone apart from me. And that was a Granswick bacon butcher in Hull who did abduct, kidnap, rape, butcher and murder Libby Squire, young UEA student. And again, that is a good film, Legion. Good scene with the old woman in the cafe. There's plenty of people who'd like to get their teeth into me. And no bodies, they are here. They live and they are here. Plenty of hosts in high places. No bodies, no guns, no drugs, no children in the boot of my framed fixed car. And again in the film The Legion, the ice cream man, so they do like their frosty treats on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. 17-year-old sex trafficked gal, abused and hunted, found dead on New Year's Day. So no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here, Clockwork Orange. Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist. Again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. All rolled into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. And TikTok has been a real classic. Over 70 million views on TikTok. 28 TikTok accounts burned down for exposing the truth. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. No one's got con on it, and wife, you certainly can't see my ex-wife, Shay Fatal. Far End Burston, Big Police Council, Doctor Who collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire. No longer with us, God rest his soul, but two blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebfay. That one's got GP on it, you can see Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Hume Kitson for details. So no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. No Beast of Punjab, Bradford, serial killer here. Again, there was a man bundled into the back of a red van in Bradford in broad daylight. Certainly are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. So Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And a very deadly serial killer virus in Dis, Norfolk, UK, all delivered by Dis Post Office. Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mail, they are the big super spreader carriers. Certainly have infected everyone apart from me. Again, 2-wheel smokers. Certainly will smoke you, do anyone's dirty work. And I did used to live over there, 55 Victoria Road, the second house, where I did run a hostel for homeless young men, my Christian calling at the time. But 55 Victoria Road was never 25 Cromwell Street. No bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors, or buried in the garden. Certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult. Can see DC Free, Hope Church now, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis. No underage rape, pregnancy, murder and burial. That's another big monster lie in Dis, Norfolk, UK. And that building there used to be Victoria Road Post Office. Lloyd Long, sub postmaster, he could stir more crap than Dis Sewage Works. All delivered by Dis Post Office. Again, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mail. That one's got egg on it. Certainly have got plenty of egg on their geriatric faces. 2 8s on that one, and that's a very good film. 88 minutes. Al Pacino. I certainly do not need 88 minutes to figure out who all my assassins are. That one's got con on it. So one big monster con in Dis, Norfolk, UK, and it's also got 24 on it. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. Certainly no host for the beast here. And there's a very good film Split, where the lad has 24 split personalities, and the 24th personality is the beast, and the beast is taller. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Again, Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie. So as always, that is the big Dis frame. Set you up as a Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B. Red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up. Throw away the key, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation. Sachs Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. And Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire, again no longer with us. Mr. Fixer. Raging in my face, his face as red as that car there, as red as that post box. We will fix you, Botwright, you're dealing with the wrong people. Certainly fixed me, buried me alive. Down the longest, deepest, darkest, blackest hole where all the monsters are, but no monster here. No one's got cereal on it. Again, no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar. No Ritual, serial killer here, and that's the big one there, the black one. That's a Mondeo, Steve Wright Ipswich, 22 miles from here. Riding round in a blue Mondeo, the Suffolk Strangler, Ritual Killer. 5 girls murdered in 10 days. And again, Steve Wright also may have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here. Again, mafia on that one. So in a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office in Dis, Norfolk, UK. And Steve Wright, the Suffolk Strangler, Ritual Killer, has just been given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall, 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch, dating back to 1999. There was a black car over there with 17 on it, right outside where I used to live. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed, unless that's a high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And as always, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate killing fields. Late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Again, see Prince Harry the Spare for details. That one's got Millen 23 on it, the black Volvo there. 17 on that one. So no black wizard here in a Volvo estate. Sandringham serial killer. Terrorist, this shoe, I really don't think so. That one's got con on it because that is a big monster con. And as always, all they really do have is sip 0 silch nil, a whole lot of nothing. Really is one big monster con, one big monster bluff, Jaguar there. So no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar. No Ritual, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And obviously the post office scandal where over 700 postmasters were falsely accused of fraud and theft turned their lives into a living hell over a 25-year nightmare for some of them. 13 postmasters also took their own lives. And the government knew in 2014 that there was a big problem with the computer program Horizon. Let them suffer for another 10 years, 12 years. So one big monster glitch on the UK's Devil Island. No Black Panther. Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, issuer. No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, Child 44, Black Wizard terrorist, issuer. No Black Killer Dog Wolf, no Wolfman, Dogman, Norfolk Wolf Creek, Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here. So plenty of bloodhounds in high places. So there, High Royal Blue Crime, case 39, Dr. Sleep, Jack the Ripper crime. Certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. There's Camilla, the Omen Nanny, the Queen Witch. She's just out and about in disc, getting some more monster lies. Bogus diagnosis. Again, all the cover up there. High Royal Blue Crime. New Year's Day fine. September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. And like Pink says, when you're surrounded by bigwig know-alls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. So the truth versus a big mad monster, Porcupine, serial killer lie in this Norfolk UK. They want everyone to believe it's true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. That's all to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. Again, see Prince Harry the Spare for details. So Evergreen, Toxic Crown Corporation, Saks, Goburn, Goffer, Windsor SS. One big cover up. And staring me right in the face there is a Volvo. 2 7s on it. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, forged in hell in Dis, Norfolk, UK. But no Black Wizard here in a Volvo estate. And I did used to have a good old grey Volvo estate, 960, 6'6" in the back, with the seats down, all curtained out. Was my home on wheels, but just become too marked to drive. Cruise on my frame fixed tail. And if you're asleep in the back of a Volvo 960 and a crew roll up on you, you're not going to get out of that car anytime soon. I certainly didn't fancy becoming a Volvo estate barbecue. And as always, certainly no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, issue, or we don't think so. Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. No Breaking Bad, gun runner, drug dealer, woman beater, hoax bomb sender, this post office. No serial fire star here. Prince Harry look-alike in that one. His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine. September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Again, two will smokers, certainly will smoke you, do anyone's dirty work. So when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, certainly it's time to follow your golden compass. Another 7 2s on that one. So 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Again, you do have to follow your golden compass. The bloodhounds from hell, so no mad monster, serial killer here. And there was a man recently who fought for 50 years to clear his dad's name, who was set up by a very corrupt detective. Derek Ridgewell had also set up another 6 and another 14 people. And Keir Starmer did cover up the murder on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, who was head of Crown prosecution at the time. Made that one disappear. Again, 17-year-old sex trafficked girl abused and hunted, found dead on New Year's Day. Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation. One big cover-up. So, plenty of high crimes. That one's also got 7 2s on it, the gold car. So 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, forged in hell. More bogus diagnoses than on Jack the Ripper, who they've now identified, apparently, using new DNA technology. But no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, Child 44, Black Wizard terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saxe Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. That one's got axe on it, really is a big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in this Norfolk, UK. And Monster Lies did cost me my coach driving job, nearly got me killed on 3 occasions, 7 2s on that one. I know Roy Wyan, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, issue, again Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saxe Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. And another Mondeo there, again Steve Wright Ipswich. Suffolk Strangler, Ritual Killer, riding round in a blue Mondeo, and certainly no Dis Lawnmower Man here. Crack and Watch, True Detectives, Matthew McConaughey, Woody Harrelson. The Lawnmower Man, the Yellow King, Satanic serial killer, riding round in a white pickup, abducting children and young gals. Based on actual events, have you look up Voice True Detectives or The Real True Detective? And it's disclosed in police interviews and statements how people transformed during satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices when they become hosts to E.T. demonic entities and demon spirits. And that's a big one, the Suzuki Jeep. There was mention of a Suzuki Jeep, trials bikes, pickup trucks, Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, human hunting parties. So again, monsterlised. It cost me my coach driving job. Nearly got me killed on 2 occasions, 22 on that one. In a 22 year, catch 22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. So Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid hosts, red dragons. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. That one's also got 22 on it. And a 4-man crew in this and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. Did see him coming, so I was prepared. Certainly did get me boxed in. Looked like they were licensed to kill and make a problem disappear. 7 twos on that one. And as always, you can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Farron Burston, Big Police Council, Doctor Who collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire, another Jaguar there. But no Black Panther, Puma, Cougar, Jaguar. Ritual, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Really don't think so. 17 on that one. So no Mad Monster here, no Beast of Punjab, Bradford, another 7 twos on that one. And again, another Mondeo there, Steve Wright Ipswich, the Suffolk Strangler, Ritual Killer, 22 miles from here, riding round in a blue Mondeo. And no red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, Ritual, serial killer here, really don't think so. That one's got Nazis on it, plenty of knobs and Nazis. As always, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, and that one's got fun on it, so plenty of people who do like to play games have their fun, see if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. And we did have Clive Harwood, the Nightcrawler, Stalker, serial rapist, riding round in a red Volvo estate, Stowmarket, 15 miles from here. Unchecked for 28 years, abducting women and young girls. So, no Mad Monster, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. And 22 on that one in a 22 year. Catch 22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. So Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host. Red Dragon, His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murders, certainly not mine, 7 twos on that one. And as always, that's all they really do have in Dis Norfolk UK is Sip 0 Silch nil, a whole lot of nothing. And again, no Black Cat, Copycat, Black Cat of Person, Son of Sam. No Alley Cat, no Wild Cat. Sandringham serial killer here. Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation. Saxe Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. That one's got Mafia on it, it's the local Mafia. It's the local mob. Again, no Ritual. Serial killer here, I really don't think so. Plenty of ritual killers in high places, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island Country Estates, and certainly not mine. So always what you can see in the moment, what you can capture, the corrupt powers to be do not want you to know, do not want you to see. Again, mafia on the red one, it's the local mafia, it's the local mob. Certainly will pay to make you disappear. And again, 4-man crew in this, and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. Did see him coming, so I was prepared. Certainly did get me boxed in. Looked like they were licensed to kill, make a problem disappear. So you have to be the showman. They all want me boxed up, locked up in their precision engineered black box serial killer frame fix assassination, sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. But again, it's all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details, and 17 on that one. So certainly is the one. Anyhow, God bless, take care, have a good weekend.